Alright, welcome to another exciting episode of Vehicle Assembly. Now we're doing the 12-inch Super Quad with Sam, our assembler.
Hello.
Trusty assembler.
So we'll unbox this 12-volt Super Quad. First see an axle. I believe it's an axle. But we'll find
Yeah, it looks definitely like an axle.
Okay.
But looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving. Then we have the steering rod. We'll have a strap here. Well, if you have a strap, just take that off and you take out the wheels. There's this wheel. There's this wheel. I'll take off all this packaging, and we have a front guard here. We have another guard sort of thing, and then we've got
The bike itself.
the bike itself, indeed.
Quite a beast.
It is a beast.
Whoa.
Thank you, right?
Yes.
The bike itself. And a few more pieces underneath the bike that we need to go through. Another 2 wheels. And then we've got a bunch of wheel parts. So
Ooh.
we'll have hubcaps, rims,
All sorts of stuff in there. Washers, screws.
and other bits. So we'll go through
Looks
them.
like a lot of fun.
So this one here is the charger.
Yep.
Right. So we've got to get that rear axle first.
Right.
Cute. We'll open the part with all the hubcaps and stuff, because we want to get to that little screw bag inside.
Yeah.
Get this out. So we open that up and we get a pin out. We'll just pour it all out here, so it'll be a bit easier for us.
Let us put on the rear wheels.
Alright, so we need one of these, a wheel, split pin, and washer. We need a bush
A bush
and a cap.
and a cap.
So first we get this bit here and we put this through. Alright, and then we got this wheel here. Before we put it in, we place the bush in. So it fits in like that, and then we put the wheel on. Once the wheel's on, put one of these on. And then just need a washer and a split pin.
Now we assemble the back wheels.
The rear wheels. Okay, so first we get the rear axle, and we will need a split pin.
Split pin.
We'll put it through the end of one end and spread the split pin so it holds like that.
Cool.
After that, we'll first put in a washer. One washer. We'll put in one of these.
Yep.
Facing downwards. And then we'll put on a wheel, hollow way down. So not that way, but going down that way.
Yep.
As we do this, we'll need to get our hands on the bush.
Yes.
This thing here, we'll put that down through here, and it should go straight through the wheel, like that.
Yes.
After that, we need to get one of these, and we'll push it down this way, where the 4 teeth fit in the 4 holes there. So then once we have that full kit on, we'll place it through the axle through in the middle of this white bit on the motor.
Yep.
And same thing on the other side in reverse order. So we'll need a wheel, one of these, a bush,
Yeah, how many did you want?
split pan and a washer. And also this final bit. So first we'll put this bit in. So it fits like that. Second, you'll put the bush into the wheel.
Into the wheel.
Like that. And then put the wheel on the driving mechanism. So remember the 4 teeth fit into the 4 holes. So once that's like that, we get this one here. Put it in through there. Turn it until it's sitting flat against the tyre. Then we get the split pan and the washer. Washer first.
If you happen to have extra washers, just put all of them on one wheel.
And split pan second.
Just put all of them on either one wheel or even them out.
And that's it. We get 2 wheel caps. Just line them up and clip it in.
Yay.
Same thing from the back. The other wheel. Just line it up, clip it in, all good. So we get the steering wheel. We'll just get rid of all the little bits that are protecting it. Okay, so that connects a bit later. So we just need to cut that bit off. It's holding the front axle together. Take these off and then just open them out like that. So from here, it's a little bit difficult. That's a good idea. So we'll just get so the steering wheel rod here, if it's loose out of that, just push it in. Make sure the little lip bits at the ends, the wire goes through those ends. So we'll just push that through. Make sure the wire goes through those ends. We go and
Sam's got model hands. Some people just have their hands.
Yeah, hand model.
Hand model.
thank you, Dean.
Nice compliment there from Dean.
There you go.
Okay, there's a bit of it. So put this through.
Yep.
So we're putting it through. Make sure you're looking in because you will see some lines, like a hole that's perfectly shaped for that.
You can see the path all the way through.
So I'll put it through there. We just need to connect these two together.
Oh, yes.
Just put that in. It should. There we go. Just hear a little click. And then we continue through.
If I see it come out here, I'll grab it. There it is, I can see it. Nice. Line it right up in there with that hole. You won't need to force it a little. There you go. Now it's through. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we do the tricky part, which is this thing. And you put it right underneath this latch, which can be difficult to do.
First, we'll need to undo this screw here.
Oh,
So that will help hold that bit in there.
okay.
And then this is the tricky part. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just give it a go. So you want that bit to sit there and this bit to hold underneath where you can see. This bit here is meant to be here.
Yeah,
So there might have to be a bit of pushing
pushing
the
down
rods. Push down on the rods.
on the,
And then try to slide it in. So push and slide in
yeah,
that
bit of
way.
force is needed.
So
There you go, the big violent click into place.
So once that's clicked in, the little screw that I took out before, we put that in right back in there. right back where we taken.
Whoa. That ninja camera work caught it.
Thank you, thank you. There we go. And that will. There is a steering column cap right here, number 8, instruction 8, steering column cap. That part is not necessary.
No, it is not.
Now we'll go for the front wheels. So same thing on the front wheel. We need a wheel, a bush, washer, split pin, one of these, and one of these. So we'll go all these, we'll go over. Sorry, correction. We need 2 washers for the front.
Oh, 2 washers.
2 washers. The first thing is a washer.
Yeah.
Second thing that goes in is the bush to the wheel. And then we'll put the wheel in there. And then from there we put this on the other side. Make sure it's flat against the tyre. So washer in, and then split pin. Second, make sure it goes through and bend it out.
Bend it. Raw animal power.
There we go. We just put on the cap at the end. It's another wheel done.
Yes. That much closer to the final product.
Next side. 2 washers. Split pin, 2 washers. This thing. Bush, cap, and wheel.
Yep.
So we'll first put on the washer. And then the bush goes in the wheel. And the wheel goes on the front axle. And then put this thing on. So that's in, make sure it's flat against the tyre. There goes my
Under the
washer.
oh.
So washer on, then split pin. Finish with the hole that it's made for. That's through, and then we bend it into shape.
With your bare hands.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we put on the cap to finish it off.
Great.
Finally, all the wheels are done.
Yeah.
We flip this over. So this is another sort of difficult part.
Oh.
So where we get this piece,
Yes.
we will put it underneath like that.
Yep.
So what you have to do, what you have to know is this bit
Yep.
goes up here, but it goes in front of that green bit there. So it fits in like it's fitting in a pocket. So you want to line up these little bits into these holes here, but at the same time make sure it's not going too further back. So you fit these in first. If you come around under here, I'll show you what I mean. In this angle here, this to fit in there,
Up in there.
not in here. So we'll lift it up like that.
Clip.
So you have to sort of maneuver both sides at
Do
the same
both,
time.
both at the same time. Get the
Make sure.
clip into place.
There we go. That's one end in. That's the next end in. That should be good.
Okay. So for this part,
So
you just
for this part, you need 2 long screws, and you need 2 shorter screws. So for the 2 shorter screws, they'll go in the bottom 2 holes there,
right.
and it'll go along with there and there, through those 2 and through those 2 onto the cart.
Okay.
For the 2 long screws, they'll go through here and here.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think you can see it,
Yep.
but there's 2 holes here.
Yep.
So it matches through there. Put it through in here. The first thing we'll do is screw in the bottom ones first. So 2 short screws for that. So what you gotta do here is you gotta make sure.
Oh, look at that. Oh, good.
You gotta make sure that you line all the holes up before you go in, because if you don't, it'll be quite difficult to put together. So sometimes,
You might be doing a bit of wrangling
yeah,
with the frame.
so we'll go like this.
Oh, the cunning idea to screw it halfway through first into the, what would you call that thing? The grill.
What would you call that?
Call it the grill.
Grill, yeah. So I'll just half screw that on for now until we can get the other sides in. So I'll just put that halfway in again into the grey bit so we can see where we're going. We'll tighten the rest up once we get all the other ones in. So we get the two long ones, or these bits. So make sure you line it up before with the soft
More
bits
lining
there,
up.
before you go on. I know that side is lined up. Hold the right on the other side so you have something to push against. And you tighten that up. Keep going until you reach the end. Yeah, I think I was meant to punch the hole through these two before we even go in, which is weird.
Alright.
You just need to punch a little hole through with your screwdriver. So through there and there should be soft bits that you can see. Punch a little hole through.
Yeah.
Enough for this little bit to go through. This little bit here at the very end, so that can go straight through. So that's what we're meant to do. So once you punch the hole through, you can push the whole plastic bits through. Then from there, you can start screwing it in. That makes it much more stable. Oh, we screwed it all in. Finally, got to put the batteries together, and then all you need to do is get this bit and this bit, just connect them together, and she's alive. So that's on button.
It's alive.
And then press the pedal
Forward.
and this is back. Cool. So it's working.
So normal speed is just the pedal by itself.
And if you want to go faster,
For faster speed,
you
hold
that and press the pedal. Are you able to lift this up at the same time? That's
Whoa.
the fast.
That's
Then-
fast.
And finally we put on the seat. So for the seat, we first go up that way. Is to put that up here,
Yeah.
and then go in
Go on one side first.
and then pull it
And then
back,
just pull it.
and push it down.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go. And then you push it back down, and that's it.
That's it.
Oh, and also the battery charging. For charging, it is
Down here.
oh, yeah, sweet. So that's where the charge hole is.
Safety. Safety first.
Direct adult supervision is required. Never ride at night. Keep children within a safe riding areas, away from swimming pools, bodies of water to prevent drownings. Generally level to prevent tip-overs, away from steps, steep inclines, cars, roads and alleys. Make sure children know and follow these rules for safe driving and riding. Always sit on the seat, always wear shoes, and only one rider at a time.
That's it.
That's it.
You have now assembled this quad bike.